Level 2 Floor Exercise. There are 9 major elements in the Level 2 floor exercise routine. Forward roll to straddle stand, headstand to kneel, arch back, cartwheel quarter turn inward, backward roll to pike stand, handstand, front leg balance, split jump 30 degrees, 1/2 pivot turn, forward chasse. Bend the knees and reach forward to place the hands on the floor. Lower the head by tucking the chin to the chest and keeping the back rounded. Lift the hips to place the back of the head and shoulders on the floor. Push off both feet to initiate the forward roll. As the roll continues, straddle the legs, reaching between the legs with both hands to push down against the floor. Keep the legs straight as the hips rise to arrive in a straddle stand. Place the hands and head on the floor, with the head in front of the hands in a triangular formation. Lift the feet off the floor in a straddle position as the hips move directly in line over the head. The legs move sideward upward to join at vertical in a headstand with the body in an extended vertical position. Pike the hips to lower the legs. Keep the legs together and straight until the toes touch the floor, then bend the legs to place the knees on the floor with the ankles extended. The knees may be slightly separated in the kneel. Lift the torso to finish in an upright kneeling position with the hips extended. Push the hips and thighs forward. Simultaneously, reach the arms backward overhead, stretching in the upper back to lightly touch the floor with the hands behind the feet. Lift the torso back to a straight kneeling position. Lift the right leg forward, bending the right knee to place the right foot slightly turned out, flat on the floor. Straighten both legs to arrive in a stand on the right leg with the left leg extended backward and the left foot pointed on the floor. Step onto a straight left leg. Kick the right leg forward upward while simultaneously turning 90 degrees to the left. Take a long step sideways onto the right leg into a deep side right lunge with the right foot slightly turned out. Lift the left leg sideward upward, maintaining a straight line from the hands, torso, and left leg while reaching for the floor. Continue this levering action and lift the left leg sideward upward as the torso lowers. Place the right hand sideways on the floor as the right leg pushes off the floor. Place the left hand on the floor sideways, hands shoulder width apart, to execute a cartwheel right. The head remains in alignment with the shoulder and hip angle open. Step down on the left foot using the levering action, then turn 90 degrees inward to the left to close the right foot next to the left foot. Bend the knees to arrive in a tuck sit, keeping the feet on the floor. Begin rolling backward with the head tucked chin to chest. Immediately place the hands on the floor by the shoulders, palms down, fingers pointing toward the shoulders. As the hips roll backward through vertical, push down against the floor and extend the arms, taking the weight off the head and the neck. As the body rolls over the head, extend the legs into a pike position to finish in a straight stand. Step forward onto a straight left leg. Kick the right leg forward to horizontal or above. Step forward through the ball of the right foot and execute a right lunge. A straight leg entrance is also acceptable. Lift the left leg backward upward, maintaining a straight line from the hands, torso, and left leg while reaching for the floor. Continue this levering action and lift the left leg backward upward as the torso lowers. Place the hands shoulder width apart on the floor while pushing off with the right leg to arrive in a handstand with legs together. With the head neutral, maintain a straight, tight handstand position for 1 second. Step down using the levering action to finish in a right lunge, pressing the right knee and both hips forward. Step forward onto a straight left leg with the left foot slightly turned out, not in releve. Lift the slightly turned out right leg forward upward to a minimum of 45 degrees below horizontal to execute a front leg balance. Hold for 1 second. Step right, then close the left foot beside the right foot, not in releve. Demi-plie both legs. Push off the floor, extending the legs to the hips, knees, ankles, and toes to execute a split jump with a minimum of 30 degrees even leg separation with the right leg forward, left leg behind. Land on both feet side by side in demi-plie, pressing through the balls of the feet to lower the heels onto the floor. Extend both legs to finish in a straight stand, not in releve. Step forward left, then close the right foot behind the left foot in releve lock position. Execute a quick half pivot turn to the right in releve lock position. Maintain straight body alignment and high releve throughout. Lower the left heel onto the floor and demi-plie the left leg while stepping forward onto a slightly turned out right foot through fourth position demi-plie, heels on the floor. Push off the floor with both feet to execute a forward chasse right, closing the left foot behind the right foot in the air. Land in demi-plie on the left leg with the left foot slightly turned out. The right leg is pointed down toward the floor. Step forward onto a slightly turned out bent right leg, rocking through the legs through fourth position demi-plie with both heels on the floor to perform a weight transfer onto the right leg. Extend both legs to finish with the left leg extended backward, slightly turned out, and the left foot pointed on the floor. The Level 2 floor exercise supplementary skills are backward roll with straight arms on an inclined mat, bridge kickover with mats, hurdle cartwheel, run backward. From a stand in front of an inclined mat, sit backward. Begin rolling backward with the head tucked chin to chest. With the arms straight and fingers turned inward, place the hands on the inclined mat behind the shoulders and execute a straight arm backward roll with the legs together. Land on the balls of the feet. Bend the knees to place the feet flat on the mat. Place the hands on the floor and push down, extending the arms and legs as the back arches to arrive in a bridge position with arms straight, shoulder width apart or closer, and shoulders positioned over the wrists. Kick the right leg overhead while pushing off the mat with the left leg to pass through vertical in a handstand position with the legs separated. Step down using the levering action to finish in a right lunge, pressing the right knee and both hips forward. Take 1 to 3 running steps and hurdle using one of the 3 acceptable hurdle techniques listed in the glossary, and execute a cartwheel.